Let's see how we can make this turn up a treat. Wondering how big we're going to make it. Going to make it 260 by 260. Got to go back to work tomorrow, folks. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, I do need the money for this campaign that I'm pulling off. I'm hoping to meet up with my future husband, Luigi, so I'm trying to get my stuff out on television, and that takes a lot of money to do that I wouldn't otherwise have. So yeah, and I'm trying to make a viral social media campaign as well, trying to get recognised as an artist also, being what I am, a photocopier artist. So yeah, anyway, this is what we're photocopying, this image here of Sharkbait Extreme Adventures. Yep, bit of a scary one for the kiddies. I think this is probably for the early teens, I suspect. I'm just trying to position it in the right place. But basically, yeah, this is a scary little book. Sharkbait. It's getting a bit dark now. I think we've got some clouds, but I don't know if we're going to get any rain. Often it looks like it could rain, but it doesn't. We're in the middle of a drought here in Aussie land. Anyway, it looks like we've got this looking good. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. Maybe, I'm wondering what we can do with this one. We're going to move it up a bit. I'm just going to move it up just a tad. But yeah, it's just we're just in the middle of a drought and very heavy bushfire season, folks. This is what happens when climate change starts to take hold, and the rich people who've got lots of money can fucking do what they want, and they don't care. They just care about their money, and that's it. And that's what happens. You get this shit. But you know, you gotta fucking how should I put it? Wondering if we have to, what we're going to do with this. Anything more, anything less. But basically, yeah, you just can't avoid climate change. You know, all this manufacturing of consumer items in third world countries, belching CO2 out of their coal-fired power stations, that sort of shit. Companies like Konica Minolta, you get the feeling, couldn't give a flying fuck. And they make this shit equipment that doesn't last. So you got to see something has to give, folks. I know a lot of people are climate change denialists, and they think, oh yeah, it's always been like that. We've always had, what a load of shit. What a load of bullshit. Fucking idiots. But, you know, you have to fucking roll with the punches and just temporarily accept the status quo. You can't fix the status quo overnight. The only way human race is going to learn a fucking lesson is when they keep burning these fossil fuels and they keep consuming too much. And these huge petrochemical companies who make most of the pollution, you know, keep going on with their bullshit. Well, the only way we can learn is through trial and error, and it looks like we're going to make a huge error, and people are going to die before we fucking wake up to ourselves that climate change is fucking real. So what can you do? You just let these bitches choke on it, you know? Just let them go and just try to look after yourself and your life, and try to get on with it as much as you can. Not an easy thing to do, but, you know, These bitches will fall on their swords eventually. Companies like Konica Minolta can go fuck themselves. Idiots. Anyway, Shah Yamana. Yeah, I think he's a denialist. But anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now that turned out better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.